Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a really exciting update to share with you. It is my Darwinex, and as you can see here, I just reached the gold status. I'm going to show you the last update for the previous month of September and the beginning of October. You can see here that I just got the first private investment, and that's awesome. As soon as October started, I got the gold status, and actually last Friday I achieved my first private allocation, and that's awesome. This is the Darwinia allocation, and I'm on my all-time high, and this is 13k of private investor. Very happy. Of course, the gold status is going to be very good for the visibility and also for my track record. For private investors, everything is going to be much more serious, of course, and also because I want to improve my performance overall, because I don't want to make a lot of money just in a few months. The goal now is not to take little payout and or maybe big payout just for a few months. This is my goal. So achieving, of course, this is awesome, but the goal is to achieve big amounts of capital under management. So I'm going to do that by adjusting and improving my portfolio overall every single month. And yeah, that's something very hard to do, but that's what I'm looking for. And as you can see, many of those people are managing around 1 million, and then there are like the first probably the first 8 people that are managing very big amount of money. And I think that's something that I could achieve in a few years. So yeah, that's the plan. And now I'm gonna show you the performance. This is the account where I have all of my algos, and from this account I'm copying all of the trades on Darwinex account. So this is in euro, so you'll have to convert this amount to USD, but this is the performance only from August to October 3rd. You see here from July, but actually it's shifted, so you have to shift that 1 month later. So yes, that was the end of August, because I had to change the account because Wanda, it was like closing the account after 6 months, so I had to change it. And yeah, this is the end of August, and actually this amount is for September, and this one, it was for the first few days of October, so I'm really happy. You'll see from here the profit by symbols. So in these 2 months, let's say maybe it was only end of August and the whole month of September and a few days of October, this is the performance by symbols. So 4,000 euro on Nasdaq, that's awesome. Also on gold, this month was crazy for gold. So exactly here you can see that from the beginning of September, gold just made 13%, and that's kind of awesome. Also, because my strategy, of course, took most of that performance with a very low risks, because you can see the overall equity of gold, and it's actually very stable. This is the profit factor on gold, and is actually close to 2. Of course, from the beginning of the year, gold is still in profit. You see here Ethereum and Bitcoin, and also this one are just, those were just tests that I had to do. And yeah, as I told you, on Forcing Darwinex you cannot trade crypto. For those previous months, I'm achieving a recovery factor of 4. That's very good performance. The Sharpe ratio here is not accurate. I base my Sharpe ratio on the Darwinian Sharpe ratio, so that's close to 1.9. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Average trade for week, that's 35. It's 35 and it's very good. And also for this month the overall profit was 20,000 and the losses around 14,000. I could say that for those few months I'm having huge margin. Of course, it's not every month like that. You can use my code here. You'll reach like 25% off on the first month if you want on SCYF. That's my ticker. Actually, that's very interesting because private investor can invest on my portfolio. All of the ideas, the algo, let's say the secrets are private, and every private investors can invest without checking that. So yeah, that's it. And this is the profile where you have to, of course, check to see if everything is fine for you, and you can compare that to other assets. And here you see the name. That's my nickname. I'm using also on FTMO. So like, that's what I like about that, is that I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. So I think that's great for people to see that they can trust someone online without any type of real proof. But of course, with this type of proof, you can trust someone. The thing I'm looking for now is to grow this portfolio, of course, and also to increase the amount of private investors. Now this is the first one. I'm really happy for that, and I will try to improve the portfolio as much as I can. Of course, trying to reduce risks and increasing the share ratio, because I noticed on my previous 8 months of track record, and I analyzed that, and I saw that I was paying too much on swaps because I was taking too many trades on the same assets in very close price level, let's say. So I noticed that, and I started to modify the pyramiding system. The pyramiding system is just like a function that allowed you to increase the amount of trades since the first one is open, increasing the position with the same lot size. But that thing, okay, maybe sometimes is good, but most of the times you're just increasing the risks and also decreasing the first trade's return. Yeah, that's something I learned through this 8 months of period, and I'm really happy to gain knowledge about something I'm doing, and that's the only way to improve your overall performance. I'm happy also to share all of those type of tricks and improvements I'm doing. On the next video, I'm gonna show how I'm managing to increase the Sharpe ratio for the overall portfolio. And of course, I'm gonna do that by modifying and optimize all of these strategies to achieve higher Sharpe ratio with achieving the same performance with fewer trades. And it's something that I can easily do, I know. And yeah, that's it. This is my ticker, so you can check it out and see if what I'm saying is all right. And yeah, if you're interested in algorithmic trading, portfolio management, or just curious to see how this process develops, make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and leave a comment below. I'm happy. If you would like to ask me some questions, I'm gonna respond, of course, to everyone. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next update.